Hi guys, this is the tag. I believe it's like there's more to me than just beauty, and makeup and things like that. Yeah, there's a lot more to me than just makeup and beauty products and things like that. I can relate to a lot of regular people. I am a regular person. I am no better than many of you guys. I have everyday issues. I have acne. I have a weight problem. I have, school issues. I have a daughter who's 9 months old and I'm 19. So, like I had a kid young. My childhood is over. Like I have just as many problems as anybody. I'm not perfect and I have many flaws. I personally, there's so much more to me than just makeup and hair. That those are my passions. Those are things that I love to do, but it's not everything. It's not, I have relationship problems just the same as everybody else. Um, I, I grew up in a broken home. My parents were never together. They were never married. I mean, my mom and my dad were together for 7 years, but they were never married. And as soon as I turned 3 years old, my mom kicked my dad out, and I pretty much, I lived with my dad since I was 5 till I was 14, and then I moved back in with my mom. So me and my mom, we were never really close. I was never close to my mom. I never had anybody to teach me how to do makeup or hair. My mom didn't teach me. Um, I lived with my grandma and my dad and my uncles. And then my uncle passed away when I was 15. And so it gets really hard to deal with things like that. Um, I've had to deal with like 6 deaths in the last 6 years. So it's like one per year. So that's pretty sad. My family's dropping like flies, and it sucks. I mean, I have a lot of problems that I'm dealing with every day. And some days are worse than others. I mean, all I can say is that I am a normal person. Um, I do these tutorials and reviews and things like that because I am just like you guys. I'm curious to know what is better, what I can get for my money, things like that. I definitely am a bargain seeker. I try to spend less money on products than I, have to. I mean, if I can get things on discounts, I definitely do. I print out coupons. I am like a coupon whiz. So that's something you didn't know about me. I try to save money. I don't necessarily go and buy. I have zero MAC products. I don't wear MAC. I don't have any MAC brushes. I used to, but they all got nasty and I threw them away. I prefer my Coastal Scents brush set over a MAC brush set any day, and it's only $35, and you get 22 brushes. So, there's simple things that, it's just choices in life. I've made very bad ones. Like, I didn't graduate high school, I dropped out, and I got my GED, and I'm in college now. I'm going to be an LPN, which is a licensed nurse practitioner, or an LNP, whichever way you want to put it. So that's a 2 year course plus your prereqs. So about 3 years, 3 or 4 years, depending on how fast you get your prereqs done. That's just me. Like, I want to do nursing. I love that. I love if I could do, and I'm also in beauty school too. So I've been doing that, and I plan on doing hair as well. So those are my two passions. Like, I love hair and makeup. Those are things that I want to do. I do want to have a career in something other than that, so I have multiple skills. I'll have a certification in two things. So I'll have a certification, like a license in nursing, and I'll also have a license in hair and makeup and nails and whatever, spa treatments and stuff. So that gives me a range of choices for my life. And I'm faced with everyday decisions, and sometimes they're not the easiest ones. Um, like, you know, it's not all easy, you know, like people think. I mean, I have a hard life. I chose that way, you know. I chose to have a kid young. I chose to have to struggle for the rest of my life or until I get into a good, you know, college or whatever. And I'm in a good college now. But I mean, I had choices that I had to make in life, and now I'm really paying the piper for it. But I don't, you know, there definitely is more to me and more to my life than people would think just by looking at me. They think, oh, you're, you know, you're a preppy white girl who has everything handed to her. It's not like that at all. I stay here at my parents' house, but they don't pay for anything for me. I pay for everything myself. You know, I'm not spoiled. I'm not entitled. I'm not anything like that. I'm me. And I do have a lot of problems, and I'm okay with that, you know. They've made me who I am today, and I'm a better person because of the struggles and the things that I have had to go through in my life. And you know, it's just, I'm okay with how my life has gone so far. I'm really okay with it. I don't regret anything, because if I did, I wouldn't be the same person I am today. I wouldn't have learned from the mistakes that I've made, and I wouldn't be a normal person. I mean, I nobody's perfect, so really. But I mean, I'm just like you guys. We're all humans. We're all making mistakes. We're all not perfect. And really, yeah. I mean, I seen this tag and I was like, I wonder what I should say. But that's really all I have to say, is that there is a lot more to me than meets what meets the eye. I mean, you can look at me and say and think one thing, but if you knew me, you would think the total opposite. I mean, I'm a really generous, kind person. You know, I took friends in. You know, I've helped them out when they've needed help. You know, I've given them homes. You know, I help a lot of people when I can. And if I can, if I have the finances, I will help somebody. But, you know, sometimes you have to help yourself before you help other people. Because if you don't help yourself, then, I mean, it's going to hurt you in the long run. You have to sometimes think of yourself before other people. And I know that sounds selfish, but sometimes you have to. It's not a matter of it's not a matter of, you know, money or anything like that, but sometimes you just need to do things for yourself before you do things for other people. And that really concludes my video about, you know, this tag. And I hope you guys can just understand where I'm coming from, and just think that, you know, being yourself is key. So yeah, I know that I kind of rambled through this video and I jumped from subject to subject, but I mean, really just be yourself and don't hold back. And I mean, be proud of who you are, and you know, the things that you've gone through. I mean, they may not be the greatest things, you know, but just be proud. And you know, don't hold back. Just break free and do what you gotta do, and really be proud of who you are, because I know I am. And yeah, but that's all. And let me know what you guys want to see, like as far as tutorials and stuff. So yeah, because I'm not sure what you guys want to see. But yeah, that's my video on this tag. And yeah, comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks guys. Bye.